has an effect on the life and how the battery performs. Okay ba sa mainit na lugar katulad ng Pilipinas ang mga EV batteries?
Yes, actually, for Philippines, since we're having a tropical, I mean we're in a tropical country, yung battery is good for us because hindi siya severe temperature condition like other countries. So pag mainit talaga sobrang init, pagka malamig naman sobrang lamig. So it also affects yung charging time, no? Kasi in certain cases meron kasing mga battery temperature sensors doon sa ating EVs. So sometimes pagka nade-detect na masyado mainit, let's say pag mainit din yung weather condition, so nire-regulate yung sensor or nung EV system yung charging rate coming from the power supply. So the temperature obviously affects the battery, but here in Philippines, I think it's going to work because we're in a tropical, hindi tayo severe hot, hindi tayo severe
So
cold.
right in the middle lang.
Yes,
tayo.
yes.
Ang galing. All right. So we're in the perfect country for it.
I think the battery is suitable for our climate or weather here.
Yeah.
So, and to add dun sa sinabi ni Sir Pao, the way the battery itself talagang nag-evolve naman. And actually, mamaya, pag umupo si Miss Weng, meron siyang sasabihin na for the EVAP naman.
Nice.
Kasi medyo may kinalaman sa battery capacity yun eh. So basically, it really evolved. Sobra.
Layo na from the lead acid battery.
Exactly.
That we're still using, right?
Yeah. Speaking of batteries, no, just to share, kasi 'di ba sa mga conventional engine diesel or gas vehicles natin, it's equipped with 12 volts battery.
Yeah.
Dun sa 12 volts battery, it's equipped with 3 battery cells. Each cell is having 4 volts, kaya siya 12 volts. So dito sa EV technology, sa batteries natin ng EV, it's just like the battery cells from the 12 volts. But ang difference lang is mas madami lang siyang battery cells. But it's having a 4 volts per battery cell. So yun lang. Same lang siya pero pinarami lang nung battery cells sa loob ng isang battery pack.
Parang array siya.
Yung capacity niya. Kumbaga yung
Big
overall
word,
capacity.
array. Ay, hindi, it's not a big word.
Anyway, okay. Also, well, could you share some information on yung nandun yung batteries, but how about the cost of ownership? Yung ng EV?
Yes.
How does the battery and all this new technology affect the cost?
Our EV products offers a very conservative 5-year maintenance cost. So like for instance, the Rich 6 EV is only having 111,000 pesos for the 5 years maintenance cost. So if we're to compute, it's about 20 to 22,000 per year ang magiging maintenance cost niya as compared to the conventional diesel or gas vehicles. Kasi sometimes kasi 'di ba ang ating diesel or gas vehicles are having 3 years warranty. So there are cases sometimes na let's say after 3 years may mga components like such as alternators, even sometimes mga timing components na kailangan ng palitan. So ang advantage ng EVs natin, these components wala yung ating EVs. That's why
less moving parts.
Less moving parts. And basically kung titignan natin in terms of quantity, yung EVs are having significantly lesser components than compared to the conventional diesel or gasoline engine pa lang to motor. Ang laki na nung difference in terms of parts quantity. So, talagang less maintenance ang ating EVs.
Yun yung maganda. Kasi, syempre, when you're dealing with conventional engines, you're dealing at moving parts talaga. Yung one. And that basically will lead to wear and tear.
Yes, that's correct.
And then, overall life ng engine mo, mababawasan if you don't maintain it properly.
And I think we should also remember that their vehicles are commercial vehicles, so these are designed for
talagang pangharapan.
For heavy use.
Yes.
So the maintenance really does come into play.
Yes.
Diba? I mean, lalo na sa east bumabaha. So you still have to look into the wheel bearings.
Yes.
Those still
Yeah.
work in EVs.
Speaking of maintenance, what exactly is the regular anong tawag doon, yung service maintenance interval?
Yes.
That's a big term. Pero exactly what is that?
We recommend every 3 months or 5,000, but actually we offer the first PMS as free, and then on the succeeding it should be 3 months or 5,000 kilometers interval. Pero unlike the conventional diesel and gas engines, dito sa maintenance of our EVs are only check-up and inspections. So hindi talaga masyadong matagal supposedly, or should be hindi magiging matagal yung pag-undergo ng maintenance ng ating EVs.
Alright, a big question usually is, ano yung lifespan ng battery? At saka, binibilang ba yan in charge cycles? Like, kunyari sa laptop mo, di ba? They'll say,
Yes.
it'll have a 2,000 cycle charge, ganun. Pag EV,
Yes, you're correct, Neil. It's also measured based from the charging cycle. So the lifespan of our batteries should be 80% capacity after 2,000 charging cycles. Yun yung tested and proven by our vehicle manufacturer in China. So after mo mag fully charge for 2,000 times, the battery capacity should not be less than 80%.
and you won't be charging every day naman, di ba?
Yes.
Ayun, okay.
So, kahit everyday ka mag-charge, 2,000 is like what? 2.5 years or something?
Yes.
Or,
Yeah, more or less. If you charge almost every day, well, more or less. If depends on your usage,
Yeah.
of course.
Yes.
That will still boil down to how often you use and what you use your vehicle for.
Yes.
Ayan, okay. So now,
Basically,
yeah,
that would be about 7 years.
70 years. O hindi lang 2 years pala. Oh, 7 years.
Matagal-tagal din.
Kasi kung
Matagal-tagal yan.
365
Oo.
Oh.
So small.
every day.
Yeah, if you compare to conventional cars, usually mga 5 years yung kwan mo eh.
Yeah.
Yung life
But you know,
cycle.
like any other vehicle, gamitin mo, wag mo tipirin.
Yun. Use it to its full
Because
potential.
you also have to go through, it has to go through a charge discharge process, diba? If something doesn't get used, you know, the batteries have chemicals in it which could ultimately dry out if they're not in a charge discharge
Yes.
cycle, diba?
Correct.
That's why during our training, we were trained that how to properly safe keep the batteries. Dapat may maintain tayong level of charge. If hindi natin gagamitin for more than 15 days, the level of charge must be 40% or above. So para maging longer yung lifespan ng ating batteries. And at the same time, when using it, we were taught that it should not be less than 20%. Pag drop na ng 30%, kailangan i-ready mo na siya for charging.
Parang gadget lang, you know.
Ang galing. Ayan. All right. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Paulo Hong. Anything else you'd like to add? Yung kwan? About,
Well, hindi ko lang kasi na-mention kanina for the cost of ownership. Ang na-mention ko lang is yung Rich 6 pickup namin. But for our EV product line, it's ranging from 100,000 to 165,000. So very conservative siya for the 5 years maintenance cost. So of course, yung 165,000 pertains to the EV45, yung pinakamalaking EV model namin.
Yeah. And then sobrang sulit.
That's right. And again, we have to bear in mind these are commercial vehicles.
Yes.
These are fleet vehicles.
Yes.
So, you know, when you compare it to the maintenance cost of fleet vehicle that's internal combustion, of course, you will have better savings
Yes.
with regard to this.
So if you own a business, if you're running an industry, and you need vehicles na
Yes.
basically mas sulit kasi tinitingnan mo yung overhead, yung mga ganun babayaran mo as a
exactly.
business. So, yun.
But you know what, sulit? If they say hi to some people at the office before we take a break.
Yes. Oh yeah, we'd like to say hi to just a few people here. Nandito yung kodigo ko. Sige. We'd like to say hi and good morning to a few friends. Well, by the way, if you want to check us out on Facebook, You can check us out.
We're live.
We're live. We're live on Facebook. Facebook.com/1035 K-Lite. Also, check us out on our website, www.klite1035.com.ph. And we'd like to say hi and belated happy birthday. Nako, belated happy birthday to Boss Ella.
Hi,
And
ma'am.
Boss JR. Si Boss JR,
Happy birthday
sayang.
to you.
Wala
Happy
dito
birthday
ngayon.
to
Pero
you. Happy birthday
belated
to
happy
you.
birthday to you. And happy birthday also kay Ivy Sanchez, the DAG, our Diamond Auto Group EV Finance and Admin Division Head.
Good morning.
And yes, hi to you guys. And also saying hi to the EVAP Invitation After Sales, Paulo Hong, right here, sir.
Thank you.
And saying hi to Sir JR. Belated happy birthday ulit. Ayan, sa inyo.
Yes.
Yon. Sir, may request kayo? Any song? 80s?
Sir
Kapanahon.
Hindi daw niya panahon eh.
Oh, sige. Mamaya na lang.
Baka si Sir Monek pa.
Yun pa. Anyway, okay, we're gonna continue with more. We're gonna discuss about financing in just a bit from our friends from Diamond Auto Group in just a bit. We're gonna take a short one. Coming back with more music of the 80s right here on Pass Forward. You're listening to On Track right here on the station, brings you all hits, all light. This is
3.5 K-Lite.
Good morning to you. Stay right there.
The hits back in the day today. Fast forward.
test drive for EC31 drop side body. Ayan.
Yun. Those are things to look forward to.
You know, if you're in the business of hauling people or goods and you want to save some money, do check out this event tomorrow.
Yes.
And check out Diamond Auto Group's display. Kasi, you know, EV is really the way to go now. Diba?
Correct. Yeah. And to find out more, you can check out the EVAP, which is happening this weekend. And of course, Son, where is this going to be held again?
SMX Convention Center, sir, sa
Ayan.
Pasay po.
Ayan,
Yun.
okay.
So-
So, yun, you might want to check it out. Test drive a vehicle.
Yeah, sit in
Para
it, you know,
yeah,
get
sit
a
in it,
feel
get
for
used
it.
to it.
You know, a lot of people are, okay ba yung pakiramdam niyan, di ba?
Yun.
But it actually really just doesn't drive any different. It's just quiet. Not like me.
Ayun, okay. Of course, yung one of the things that we'd like to talk about also, Ms. Weng, maybe you can help us out also, is yung sa financing naman.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
With regards to our bank financing, so marami na pong bank partners ang accredited po with our dealership. So, don't hesitate po na mag-apply sa amin. Even sa social media platforms po, meron po kaming TikTok accounts, FB, Instagram, and also meron na rin po kaming website for Diamond Auto Group EV Corp. So, hassle-free transaction, just type lang po yung Diamond Auto Group EV Corp, then search nyo lang po. Meron po tayong mga trusted and responsible agents to assist you online po.
Nice.
And of course, it's not as hard as you think to finance. To
Not
get
as
an EV.
painful anymore.
No, not as painful as yung mga requirements na medyo hassle, yung maraming papeles na kailangan i-submit. It's a lot faster, especially since you can actually do it online also.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
correct? Yon.
We also have a Diamond Auto Group page po, sir, kasi usually yung mga clients natin sa ngayon sobrang busy po talaga. So, kumbaga limited lang yung mga pwedeng pumunta sa showroom. Kaya po lahat po talaga ng transaction nangyayari po online na.
Yeah, and it's more convenient, diba? You know, these company people are very busy.
Yes.
So if they can just contact you and look at your showroom or your products online, it's just so much more convenient. Tsaka stats naman you know, the
Yes.
specs, you know, if the specs match their needs, then you know, they'll already think, yeah, I think I should go look at that, diba?
Yes.
So that's always a good thing.
Ang galing. All right. Okay. Well, any other thing you'd like to add? Ms. Weng?
Additional lang po, so yung mga hindi po makakapunta sa event namin pero sana po makarating.
Yes.
Meron din po kaming flagship dealership located po sa Marcos Highway. So nandun din po kami and yung mga agents namin to assist you po. Ayan.
Ayan.
So lahat po ng
Kapit
magiging
lang sa
convenient po
amin
para
mo.
sa client.
So may
Gagawin po natin.
Barangay Isidro.
Yes, sir.
Meron
Barangay
din.
San Isidro, Cainta, Rizal.
Yeah, you know, I drive past it all the time. Pwede mo makitambay dyan. Makiki-aircon ako.
Pwede naman.
Kahit mag-coffee ka pa, sir.
Office ni Ma, makikitambay ako.
Yun. May numbers din sila. It's 02-824-41544 if you have any inquiries.
Yes,
Pwede
sir.
niyong tawagan.
Just call lang po and we will assist you po.
Quick question.
Yeah.
We forgot to cover this in the first part about warranty.
Yun. Yeah. Speaking of warranty, Sir Paulo. Yes.
Yes, the warranty of our EV products for the main components of the EVs, it's 5 years or 200,000 kilometers. But for the vehicle components, it's having 3 years or 100,000 kilometers. So when we say the major EV components which are having 5 years or 200,000, it's the battery, the motor, the motor controller unit, the high voltage wires and high voltage box. So basically, yun po yung mga major components ng EV sa ating units.
All right.
Well,
And if you have any
There's-
more questions, you can catch them at the event happening tomorrow
event,
until
yep.
Sunday. Yeah.
Yep, and it's a smart choice, kumbaga. It's a very smart choice to get into EVs, and not just if you're a private non-commercial user. Kapag it's also a smarter move if you have a business kung commercial ang kailangan mo, get into EVs also because it will really help you. Plus, sulit ka sa warranty, sulit ka sa parts, sulit ka sa financing. Ang
Well
galing.
done.
Yun. Alright.
Pwede kang copywriter.
May EV ka na, may financing ka pa. May,
Parang yung
may kape ka pa.
yung sinasabi ni Randy Santiago dati.
Yun. Basta yun. Anyway, all right. Thank you very much, Miss Wei. Okay. They are just a phone call and a text and a message away. Sir Malvin.
Yes, just to add dun sa shinare ni Ma'am Weng, I think as an organization, we truly believe that experiencing and first-hand experience with the EV is the first step to really understanding what is electric vehicle is all about. So we'll have the opportunity for the EVAP this coming 11th Philippine Electric Vehicle Summit, 19th to 21st of October at SMX, or afterwards you could visit our dealership at Marcos Highway. And thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Malvin Sevilla, the marketing head of Diamond Auto Group. Also, thank you very much, Ms. Weng Arqueno, the DAG sales manager. And, of course, Paulo Hong, thank you very much, the after-sales division head.
Thank you, Koji. Thank you, Neil, for having us.
Always a pleasure. And on that note, we've come to the end of another fun episode.
Good times. Thank you very much.
Good times. Yeah, and it's always, one of these days.
Yes.
One of these days, we're gonna be riding around in their pickup.
Yeah, we'll probably do a test video, and then we'll post it on our social media as well. And of course, thank you very much to our friends from Diamond Auto Group, and we hope to have you again. May part 4. Mag 2 months na tayo.
So, may ID na. May ID na sa building.
Yan. Thank you very much to our friends from Diamond Auto Group, and thank you very much for listening in. Of course, we'll be back next week for more more about motoring, everything on wheels right here on Track. And of course, don't forget to enjoy the music on a Wednesday. It's all about the 80s playing for you on Pass Forward. We're going to take a short break. We got the news coming up in just a bit. Right here on the station brings you all hits, all light.
103.5 K-Lite.
You stay right there.
The hits back in the day today. Fast forward.
Hits and that favorite.